Emma, commiserations, a 2-1 aggregate defeat to Barcelona in the Champions League. What were your thoughts on the 90 minutes and the tie overall?
I can't ask any more of our players. And I know I said to them at the end, we were all proud to be Chelsea because I think the better team lost today. Once we grew into the game, which is, you have to expect there's 70-odd thousand people here, it's not easy, and I think by not conceding early you give yourself a chance to grow, and we did that, and we got more aggressive, created chances, and I'm absolutely gutted, to be honest.
As you say, there are so many positives that we can take tonight. A 1-1 draw at the home of one of the best teams in the world. Is that what you'll take from this evening as opposed to the exit?
It's hard when you lose and you care. I can't think of anything else but the defeat and how much it pains me because our dressing room delivered everything we could have asked, and I want more for them and I want more as a result, as an outcome, but we executed everything I can ask, and we have to deal with the disappointment and keep growing.
As you say, it's been a tough Champions League campaign. Do you think that will stand us in good stead going into future seasons in this competition?
I think it's the first time we played Barcelona, so they beat us in the final a couple of years ago. I think at the home leg, we have to take our learnings from the home leg. Whether we paid them a little bit too much respect, that's for us to work on. What I know is not too many teams come here and almost dominate the second half like we did, and so I'm proud of that.
As you say, we've got the FA Cup, we've got the league. What will you want to see from your players for the remainder of the season?
I can't think about that right now. I want to be disappointed and because I care, but I'm pretty sure ask me the question tomorrow, my head will be on it.
Erin, it's a 1-1 draw that sadly means our exit from the Champions League. What do you make of the 90 minutes and the tie overall?
I think we've got a lot to be proud of. Bitterly disappointed when you come so close, but I think in front of their fans to put on a performance like we did and stand up and show ourselves shows a lot to be proud of, and that was a real Chelsea performance tonight, and I think we've got to take this now into the FA Cup and the league.
As you say, there were so many positives, including getting back into the game after going a goal behind tonight. What did you make of the team's, mentality to get back into the game?
Emma talks about suffering, and we knew we had to suffer tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. They created a brilliant atmosphere. It was quite hostile at times. They put you under pressure. We can't hear each other, but that's the moment you've got to look each other in the eye and you've got to say, this is our moment. We've got to stand up. We've got to make ourselves counted. We've got to all show up, and I think every individual that out there tonight had something to be proud of, and I'm certainly proud to wear the Chelsea badge tonight.
And it's at the end of a dramatic Champions League season. What do you make of the club's performance over the course of the campaign?
I think a bit of perspective. We've played PSG, Real Madrid, Lyon and Barca. For all those games, it's crazy amount of opposition, and to not lose away from home, is that right? It shows a lot to be proud of. Of course we're disappointed. Of course we wanted to get to the final. We've got a squad capable of doing it, but one thing's for certain, we're not going to give up, and we're going to make sure we come back next year with a vengeance.
And as you say, still in the league, still in the FA Cup. What's the squad's mentality going to be going forward?
I think last year you saw that when we lost the Continental Cup final, we certainly spurred ourselves on and we went on and won every trophy. That's one thing for sure, is this club will never settle. We will never give up, and I think tonight, if anything, has gave us a taste of what we want, and we want to get there, and we'll make sure we get back to the training ground and we'll do everything that needs to get there.